But if you're lying to us today, we're stuck with you, aren't we?
Senator, I have not lied and did not lie in that case.
You just have amnesia.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a showdown that's got the entire political sphere buzzing. Senator John Kennedy, known for his sharp wit and no-nonsense approach, going toe-to-toe with judicial nominee Mr. Ritz. Trust me, this one's packed with drama, accusations, and some seriously blunt exchanges. You're not going to want to miss this breakdown, so stick around. Let's kick things off by setting the scene. Mr. Ritz, a judicial nominee, found himself squarely in the hot seat during this Senate hearing, and who better to turn up the heat than Senator John Kennedy? Now Kennedy doesn't mess around, and he certainly didn't hold back here. He came out swinging, asking Ritz straight up if he's a political activist. Naturally, Ritz denied it, but Kennedy wasn't buying it. He quoted a speech Ritz gave when he first became a United States attorney. And let me tell you, it raised more than a few eyebrows. Ritz talked about justice being more than just locking people up, mentioning everything from voting rights to pipeline locations and even bus routes. That's pretty broad for an attorney, don't you think? It didn't stop there. Kennedy came armed with even more accusations, this time about Ritz's professional conduct. He pulled out a private email from a former public defender, Stephen Shankman, that accused Ritz of a pattern of unethical behavior. The email didn't mince words, folks. It claimed Ritz had a history of lying to his colleagues. Now Ritz denied all of it, standing his ground, saying he never acted unethically. But with that kind of email being brought to light in front of the entire Senate, the tension in the room was thicker than ever. You could practically feel it through the screen. And then we got to the real fireworks. Kennedy dove into the specifics of a case, United States versus Von Rico Weber. He accused Ritz of lying to the defense counsel in this case, leading to a whole mess where the defense had to withdraw a plea. Kennedy didn't hold back, saying Ritz lied to Senator Hawley earlier in the hearing too. Ritz once again denied it all, saying he didn't lie to the defense counsel or to Senator Hawley. But Kennedy wasn't letting it slide.
You have a history of lying to your professional colleagues, don't you?
That's not true, Senator.
Okay. One of your professional colleagues, this is what Mr. Shankman said, talking about your lying. He said, "It is unfortunate that this is not the first, second, third, or whatever occasion that this sort of thing has occurred. But everyone should be aware of this unfortunate pattern of behavior. You should be aware," he said to the other lawyer, before the other lawyer dealt with you. "Your client should be aware, and you should proceed with extreme caution." Was Mr. Shankman lying?
To the degree he suggested that I acted unethically, that was not accurate, and it wasn't in any occasion, much less on numerous occasions.
Okay, let's talk about this case, United States v. Von Rico Weber, which you claim to not remember. A few seconds ago, you lied to Senator Hawley, didn't you?
I'm under oath, Senator. I did not lie.
You said you have no knowledge of any complaint, professional complaint made against you, didn't you?
I said I have no knowledge of any sort of formal complaint, and he read from a letter that I don't believe I ever saw.
And you were shocked. You
If
never heard of that before.
If there were a formal complaint, that, as I said, I had not known about that.
Okay. You were amazed.
I don't recall any of that.
Any?
I recall this Mr. Weber's
You have
case.
amnesia about it.
Again, I am unaware of any formal complaint or investigation, certainly was not.
So there you have it, folks. A Senate hearing packed with more twists and turns than a thriller movie. From accusations of lying to questions about state pride and even a few zingers from Kennedy, this hearing had it all. Ritz held his ground, but whether he'll get the confirmation after all this remains to be seen. Politics is always evolving, and I'm here to keep you updated on all the latest. If you're enjoying these deep dives, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you stay in the loop with the latest political drama. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time,